We've heard quite a few things already about simplicity. Let's look at the two objects. Which knife would you take on a hike? We have another scenario. We go for dinner tonight. Where would you go? Two worlds, a roundabout without any traffic lights. So these are daily situations. We could add them that represent either complexity or simplicity. And we think there is a way to actually go for action and say, no, we don't deal with it, we want to make it less complex. And complexity as such, maybe as a first remark, is not a bad thing. Complexity also means having options, but sometimes more is not better. And sometimes we are more on the, let's do more, let's add another one. Simplicity has benefits. How to simplify, I think that's a pretty important point. It's more like a recipe, how you can look at things. We are actually the source of complexity, and we're also the victims of complexity. So we are in charge of it. Over-engineering is a nice terminology, because many times engineers love their work, they're proud what they can do, and they design stuff and solutions that are overwhelming for the average user, let's say. And we try to, with our basket of how-tos and the toolbox, we try to really go back to a healthy level of complexity, so the person who uses the service and uses the product can actually deal with it. Of course, at some point, frustration takes place, and we are in danger that this customer will switch to a competitor. If we want to be more simple for our clients, then we sometimes need to really talk to them, connect, observe them. Being simple is not easy. So it's high-end solution, and it needs creative thinking. We have always options. Should we do it like this, or should we do it like this? And I think curiosity is a prerequisite for simplicity. Simplicity is not a flavor of the day thing. It should be something that we keep on in our mindset. We should start small. I think it's always good to be aware of my own way of communicating, or where do I act in a complicated way. Yeah, that makes it so interesting that we are all humans and make things complex, but we can work on it. Sharing the cake in different formats.